9.
Now, before we start, I'd like to share with you my 80 shadowboxing technique and conditioning program. There are 80 shadowboxing workouts that are broken down into 5 categories. Number 1, boxing offensive combinations. 2, footwork and head movement. 3, offensive Muay Thai combinations. 4, Muay Thai counters and counter the counters. And finally 5, a category I call shadowboxing challenges, which are long, exaggerated, and super fun combinations that test your flow, fluidity, and rhythm in your striking, as well as your cardio, skill, and memory. Each workout includes a detailed breakdown followed by the follow-along workout in both video and audio format. You will learn my full striking system from every technique to every combo, feint, fake, setup, or counter you need to know. You can do these workouts at home, at a gym, a hotel, a park, literally anywhere, anytime. For more information, check out the link in the description box below.
What's up guys, it's Jeff Chan from MMA Shredded, and welcome back to another sparring vlog. In today's video, we have a Muay Thai versus kickboxing matchup where I spar Joshua Chang, a half Chinese, half Canadian kickboxer. He has over 40 kickboxing and 8 boxing fights under his belt. If you guys are new to this channel, I have a Muay Thai background despite my wide stance, and you'll notice from watching throughout the rounds that Josh and I actually have very similar styles. We both like to fight at a distance, we both like to counter-strike, and we both drop our hands every once in a while and use head movement. There are 3 things I noticed that is very different though. 1, he throws more side kicks and heel kicks, whereas I throw more knees and elbows if I had the elbow pads on. And 2, I use the long guard more to defend, and Josh likes to use the shell guard more. And finally 3, Josh is also more tight with his boxing, chin down, shoulder always protecting the chin, and throws thumbs up short hooks, clearly from his boxing background. On the other hand, I throw straight punches in what I call a longer way, head off center line, shoulder does not protect my chin, and I like to throw long hooks, palm down style. So here I landed a rear long knee. The rear knee is a great weapon to use against a shorter southpaw opponent. I followed up with a rear kick in which Josh brushed and into a hook to double step low kick. You'll also see me use this combination many times throughout the session. I get him back with a low kick to cross to double step low kick, and the long guard to defend his 3 punch combination. And a rear kick to Superman cross to double step low kick. Here I baited with my hands down. Josh moved in with the left straight in which I dodged and into my cross counter, but he actually simultaneously threw his right straight and caught me as well. And another long and committed cross followed by exiting out with the double step low kick to finish the round. Round 2, pressuring forward while getting just out of the way of Josh's strikes. Here's a feint kick and into a cross. You can see Josh shells instead of using the long guard, but even with boxing gloves, it can split through the guard even if thrown with no power. As usual, I exited out with the double step low kick and Josh chases me down with a cross, but I defended with the long guard. Some head movement to defend here and into my cross, but Josh lands his jab at the same time, but I followed up with a double step low kick. And some nice head movement defense by Josh, dodging my hook and cross. When your opponent moves the head, try to follow up with a low kick. And a beautiful check right hook by Josh here. A rear roundhouse kick from me, and a lead side kick from Josh. Here, Josh caught my scissor kick and fired back with punches to a kick. Some more head movement defense here. Head movement can be very easy if you know the right footwork and head movement patterns to practice. If you guys are interested in learning all my secrets to head movement, definitely check out my head movement program in the link in the description box below. and a cross here in which Josh backs away, but I gallop to close the distance to land the rear body kick. And another one. I caught Josh's kick again, but I kept his foot too close to my chest and he was able to teep off of me to freeze leg. Round 3. I used the long guard to defend his punches and managed the distance to defend his kick here. Here, Josh parried my jab, fired back with the same hand in which I cross parried and into a long thumb down check left hook. Here, I caught his left body kick again and into my liver hook to double step low kick. And a nice left straight connects from Josh. Josh brushed my kick again and into a low kick, but I maintained balance and retracted my kicking leg into a check. This is why I love countering with the liver hook to double step low kick, because the liver hook gets your opponent to drop the checking leg and then you throw the low kick. A nice inside calf kick here, followed by a lunging side kick, and I fired back with a committed cross to double step low kick. Some more defense using the long guard. Here I threw my rear body hook. Josh got just out of the way and counters with his left cross that fell just an inch short. And I pressured forward. Josh shelled up, which allowed me to get close enough to land another rear long knee. Here I lifted up my rear knee up, stepped down into the same side punch, which caused him to shell, and again I threw a knee. And Josh shells up a third time and I went for a flying knee. But of course, just like he intentionally did not make contact with his heel kick, I did not make contact with my flying knee. And a beautiful calf kick into a lunging teep here by Josh, and that was the end of the third. Round 4. Josh brushed my scissor kick again, and notice how I hopped backwards on my standing leg to maintain distance so I had time to react and defend his counter strikes. A nice rear teep by Josh, and he caught my kick again, and I hopped back to maintain distance and defended with my long guard. And another salsa walk to fake and into my rear long knee. Here, I faked a lead teep by lifting my lead knee up and transitioned into a question mark high kick. And the same liver hook to double step low kick counter to the roundhouse kick here. This one I actually learned from Sanchai. Every single time Josh had caught my right body kick. So Sanchai taught me in a private lesson to just touch with the kick and retract your kicking leg back into stance. And as soon as that rear leg lands, push off of it and into another step with your lead leg and into the cross. Josh has great timing though and parried it. Although I wasn't able to land the cross, I exited out and landed the double step low kick. And I tried the exact same combination right after. And I did the same combination a third time, except I threw an inside low kick instead. And another left cross lands for Josh. And Josh finishes the round by making the adjustment to my body kicks. He caught it and swept me instead. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As usual, help me with the algorithm by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing if you haven't already.
Nice.